Dear compatriots, the year 2024, found with the Mahtumul year is coming to an end. In a few moments, we will welcome the new year 2025. 2025 is the year of the snake according to the Eastern calendar. The year that is ending has been one of the years that marked is the beginning of our people's lives in the new history of our independent motherland. This year, the state-building efforts and the historical initiatives of the national leader of the Turkmen people, Hero Arkadaw, have become even more successful. Modern schools, kindergartens, healthcare, sports facilities, culture institutions, industrial buildings, and many other facilities have been put into operation in all parts of the country. Thousands of happy families have gained the happiness of having new homes. Great successes have been achieved in all sectors of the country. Major projects related to the fuel and energy complex have been implemented. The construction of the Herat gas pipeline along the Arkadaw White Road, which is the main stage of the Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India gas pipeline, has been launched. Ceremonies were also held to open and launch the construction of several large facilities in the energy, transport and communications sectors in the Akhal and Lewap provinces. The second phase of the Bakharden and Lewap cement plants, high voltage overhead power lines and power stations along the Balkandasha Road were put into operation. Modern drinking water purification facilities were put into operation. The Mahtumul Prague Culture and Park Complex and a statue of our great poet were solemnly opened in the picturesque foothills of the Köpetdağ Mountains. With the opening of the new complex buildings and other facilities of the Berdimuhamedow specialized military school, and architectural appearance of the capital has become even more beautiful. The construction of the second phase of Arkadaw city continued. The concept of the development of Arkadaw city for 2024-2052 was adopted. The smart Arkadaw city has won prestigious awards at international exhibitions. The construction of modern villages and modern apartment buildings continues in our country. All this clearly demonstrates the economic strengthening of our sovereign motherland and our high level of development. Dear compatriots, our reforms in the agriculture sector are also bearing fruit. This year, state purchase prices for cotton and wheat produced in our fertile land have been increased. Our brave farmers successfully fulfilled their contractual obligations by delivering more than 1.4 million tons of high-quality wheat to the homeland. The abundant grain harvest is the treasure of our beloved people, our sovereign motherland, and the sustenance and blessing of our table. In the future, we will continue to implement effective measures to economically encourage rural workers and strengthening the material and technical base of the industry. A lot of work is being done in the country's oil and gas, transport and communications, and trade and commerce sectors. These sectors make a worthy contribution to the development of our country. Dear compatriots, the health, prosperity, and happy life of our people are one of the priorities of our state policy. The International Physiology Scientific Clinic and international rehabilitation centers, as well as healthcare facilities, have been put into operation in the country. Our work to protect human health will continue to be the focus of the state's attention. Effective reforms have also been implemented in the fields of science and education. In the future, we will continue to pay great attention to raising knowledgeable, patriotic generations and supporting the initiatives of young people. We are doing great work to widely involve our young generation in sports and to further enhance our country's international sports reputation. At the 78th session of the United Nations General Assembly, a resolution entitled United Nations Games was adopted at the initiatives of our country. Ashgabat was declared the city of new sports opportunities of the Commonwealth. All of this was another recognition of the significant contribution of our country to the development of sports and sports diplomacy. Dear compatriots, this year Turkmenistan was elected to the United Nations Commission on Human Development for the period 2025-2029. Based on the resolution adopted by the United Nations General Assembly, the year 2025 was declared the Year of International Peace and Trust at the initiative of Turkmenistan. Also, the resolutions Central Asia, a zone of peace, confidence, and cooperation, and Treaty on a Nuclear Weapon-Free Zone in Central Asia, which are great importance in strengthening cooperation with the United Nations, were unanimously adopted. It's a great honor for us, so that many United Nations member states support these initiatives. It once again clearly demonstrated that the international initiatives put forward by Turkmenistan are aimed at universal human interests and are widely supported by the international community. In the year of Fount of Wisdom Mahmud Praghi, in honor of 300th anniversary of the birth of our great poet Mahmud Praghi, an international forum entitled The Interconnection of Eras and Civilizations, the foundation of peace and progress, was held at a high level. This international forum further enhanced Turkmenistan's reputation as a peace-loving state. Citizens of our country and foreign citizens who have made a great contributions to collecting, preserving, studying, and popularizing the rich literary heritage of the great poet were awarded the Turkmenistan Jubilee Medal, 300th anniversary of Mahmud Praghi, and a commemorative plaque. In 2024, our country's city of Ano received the prestigious title of Culture Capital of the Turkic World and hosted a number of international events. We are also carrying out large-scale work to develop our national culture and preserve and promote our heritage. In the past year, various culture events and culture days were held on an international level. The Culture Week organized in Arkadaş City played an important role in enriching our culture and art. Next year, we will hold the Culture Week in Akhal province at a high level. In general, the passing year of 2024 was filled with the great labor achievements, and the glory of our sovereign motherland was further enhanced. Dear people, in honor of the declaration of 2025 as the Year of International Peace and Trust by the United Nations General Assembly, a wide range of international events will be held in our country and in countries around the world next year. Next year, we will also celebrate a very important historical date, the 30th anniversary of Turkmenistan's permanent neutrality. We will continue our work to strengthen peace and trust around the world and achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. Dear compatriots, in order to improve the welfare of our people, starting January 1 of the new year, we will increase wages, pensions, state benefits, and student and trainee fees by another 10%. We'll welcome with the new year with the good wishes and hopes, and we hope that it will be a year of a great prosperity and new achievements. We rely on the energy, enthusiasm, and hard work of our people to achieve these lofty goals. Together with our brave people, we will continue to work tirelessly in the coming year to turn our beloved homeland into a place of happiness and prosperity. At this moment, I wish you all sound health and new successes. May the new year be a year of peace, prosperity, trust, and prosperity on earth. May unity and statehood always be a companion to your family homes. May happy days continue. Happy the new year 2025. Thus, the year 2024 became history and the new year 2025 has begun. The state anthem of Turkmenistan was sounded from the sky. At this moment, the beautiful lights of the festive fireworks decorated the sky and illuminated the New Year's night with their various colors.